Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, will put herself in Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, sights this week. Luna will step up and try to seduce Will Spencer, Crew Morrow. Luna has every intention of taking Will away from Electra, who has other ideas. Electra refuses to stand by and allow this. Luna will warn Luna to stay away and shove her to make her point. Is she making a huge mistake? Luna is not that angel she makes herself out to be. She truly hasn't changed one bit. Luna has shown this in the way she is going after Will. She shows it in the way she expects to be accepted by everyone because she is John Finn Finnegan's, Tanner Novland daughter. Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, is putting ideas in her head as well. Luna had R.J. Forrester, Joshua Hoffman. Luna could have been with Zend Forrester, Delon Demetz as well. However, Luna wanted a bigger fish and set her sights on Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, instead. Now that Bill has finally gotten through to her that they will not be together, Luna has her sights set on Will instead. Luna will do whatever she has to so she can have him. Sheila is by far not the best role model for anyone, unless it's a what not to do video for wannaves. However, Sheila has promised to get Luna her heart's desire, and fully plans to help her get her hands on Will no matter what the cost. Just how far will Sheila go to make this happen? Electra is in plenty of danger from Luna. Does she need to face Sheila too? Perhaps Sheila should get Luna to try to redeem herself instead of acting so innocent. Although it is rather difficult to redeem yourself from murder. Just because she paroled doesn't mean that Luna has the right to go after a man that she knows is taken and has been for months. If Luna expects her grandmother to take her in, Luna should be trying to redeem herself to Deacon Sharp, Scene Cannon. Electra seriously needs to watch her back now that she has actually stood up to Luna. Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McKinn's Wood, stood up to her and ended up in a cage in an abandoned building. It is hard to say where Electra might find herself if Luna wants to get rid of her badly enough. Electra could end up in that abandoned building where Sheila was found after her kidnapping some time back. Should Electra concentrate more on staying away from Luna and protecting herself from her attack? Does Electra really believe she is a match for Luna, as she is a crazed money-hungry stalker, and nothing more? Act 1. The arrival of Electra. Electra Caldwell is a glamorous, ambitious woman who has just moved to Los Angeles. She's the granddaughter of a wealthy businessman and has inherited both his sharp business acumen and an uncanny ability to manipulate people. However, she's also a woman of mystery. Electra's past is full of shadows. Rumors circulate about her brief but intense romance with a famous celebrity and her questionable business dealings overseas. Upon arriving in Los Angeles, Electra sets her sights on Forrester Creations. With her charisma and polished charm, she quickly ingratiates herself with key figures in the fashion world. She is introduced as a potential investor looking to get involved with the company, and soon enough, she's making a name for herself in the industry. However, it's not long before she catches the attention of Luna Marquez, an up-and-coming designer who is gaining recognition for her innovative and daring designs. Luna, who has a strong sense of integrity and a sharp intuition, feels something is off about Electra. The way she moves through social circles with such ease, her calculated approach to every conversation, it's as if Electra is playing a game and Luna doesn't want to be a pawn. Act 2. The conflict begins. Luna's suspicions about Electra only grow as they begin to work together on a project at Forrester Creations. Luna, while focused on her work, starts noticing small but telling details. Electra's compliments are always too perfect, her advice always too calculated, and she seems to be manipulating key players behind the scenes. One of Luna's close friends, Ridge Forrester, starts to see Electra in a more favorable light. Ridge is impressed by her business sense and is fascinated by her elegance. He starts involving her more in high-level discussions about the future of Forrester Creations. Luna, however, becomes more uneasy with each passing day, feeling that Electra is not just a businesswoman, she's a schemer. Things come to a head when Electra begins to overshadow Luna's presence within the company. She proposes a daring design line, using concepts that Luna had been working on for months but hadn't yet revealed. Electra's line becomes an instant success, and the fashion world buzzes about her new vision. Ridge, caught up in the excitement of the moment, praises Electra's brilliance and starts to take credit for her work, which only makes Luna's frustrations grow. Luna tries to remain calm but begins to unravel in private, confronting Electra about her sudden rise to fame within Forrester Creations. Electra, always the tactician, smiles sweetly but delivers a chilling message. In this business, it's not about who deserves it, it's about who takes it. Act 3. The power struggle intensifies. Electra's influence continues to spread throughout the company, and she begins to manipulate others into doing her bidding. She gets into the heads of several key players, making them question their loyalty to Luna. As Electra's power grows, she subtly undermines Luna's reputation within the company. One of the most significant moments in their escalating rivalry happens at an extravagant gala Forrester Creations is hosting to unveil their new collection. Luna, struggling with the pressure of her falling out with Ridge, takes a bold risk by introducing a new design line of her own, something fresh and revolutionary that could elevate her standing in the company. But Electra is always one step ahead. She arrives at the gala wearing a jaw-dropping dress that's part of a collection she claims as her own, and suddenly, Luna's designs seem to fade into the background. Ridge, oblivious to the mind games, praises Electra once again, stating that her line could define the next decade of fashion. Luna feels isolated, betrayed, and humiliated in front of everyone. As she leaves the event early, she's consumed by frustration and anger. Her dreams are slipping away, and it seems as though Electra is responsible for pulling the strings. Act 4. Luna strikes back. Luna realizes that the only way to regain control is to take down Electra at her own game. She begins digging into Electra's past, uncovering the layers of deception that Electra has carefully constructed. Luna finds evidence of Electra's underhanded dealings in the fashion industry, a series of shady business transactions involving international companies. It becomes clear that Electra has built her empire on lies and manipulation, and now Luna has the ammunition to expose her. Luna confides in her closest allies, including Ridge, who is shocked by the revelations. She warns him that Electra's charm and beauty hide a much darker side. Luna doesn't want to play dirty, but she knows that Electra has left her no choice. She begins to plant seeds of doubt in Ridge's mind, showing him how Electra is only using him for her own gain. In a powerful confrontation, Luna challenges Electra to a public showdown at the Forrester Creations fashion show, where both women will have their designs showcased for the first time. The stakes couldn't be higher. Whoever wins this battle will have control over the future of the company. Luna, determined and fierce, refuses to let Electra take her down without a fight. Act 5. The final showdown. The night of the fashion show arrives, and both women are ready to take the spotlight. Electra, as usual, has her supporters, and her designs are bold, provocative, and innovative. However, Luna's collection is a masterpiece that speaks to her soul. Her designs are a perfect balance of elegance, creativity, and originality. The crowd is captivated, and the judges are torn between the two women's collections. Just as the tension in the room reaches its peak, Luna reveals her trump card, the truth about Electra's past. She exposes Electra's lies and manipulations to the entire world, showing how she has built her reputation on the backs of others. The room falls silent, and for the first time, Electra is vulnerable. Her carefully constructed world begins to crumble. Ridge, who had been under Electra's spell for so long, is finally shaken by Luna's revelations. He confronts Electra in front of the entire crowd, accusing her of using him and the company for her own selfish purposes. Electra, caught off guard, tries to defend herself, but realizes that the battle has been lost. The audience, including industry influencers and reporters, turns their back on her. In the final moments, Luna takes her place as the true star of Forrester Creations. Ridge, now seeing the truth, apologizes to Luna for being blind to Electra's games. Luna's career is on the rise once again, but she knows that the path ahead will be filled with challenges. Electra may have been defeated, but the game of power in the fashion world is far from over. Conclusion. As Electra is forced to leave Forrester Creations, she vows to make a comeback. She may have lost this battle, but her cunning nature ensures that she will always be a force to be reckoned with. Luna, victorious but wary, understands that the war for power in the fashion world is ongoing. The players may change, but the stakes remain the same. This is just a starting framework for a creative direction in the bold and the beautiful. If you want to dive deeper into any specific moments, character development, or twists, feel free to let me know. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Boldy and BAUTFUL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.